Standing tall like the monkey. So I'm working right now just on alignment in the bones, relaxation of muscle. So even though standing looks super boring, it's actually a pretty deep and difficult exercise. So I'm trying to line up the very back of my neck by tucking in my chin with my spine, and I'm trying to tuck my tailbone down so that my spine is essentially sort of a straight pillar. And then when I get there, pardon me, I'm going to try to like release as much of my meat as I can so it hangs on the bones. That's what I call alignment, where the bones are taking weight. I'm not going to say doing work because they really aren't, right? They're taking weight. Yeah. So that's how I start my Taiji practice in the morning. I'll stand tall like the monkey, with the feet spread, about to start the set. Once the back's working, right, my pelvis is pointed the right way, and my tailbone's pointed between my feet, then I'll worry about the pung. I'll start to worry about structure instead of alignment. So the structure versus the alignment. Alignment's the lengthening of bones so that they can deal with weight. Structure is the fascial material in the body, essentially, all working in unison to the cause of effect. So to get to the pung moment before I start the form, what I have to do is envision what pung is, which is expansion in all directions from the center, okay? So in order to help that, there's lots of different techniques and tricks. You can just visualize it, but it's unlikely you'll get there. So one of the ones that I recommend is, imagine there's like a tennis ball under each arm, and a tennis ball in each joint all through the body. So if you were to compress those tennis balls, if I were to compress the one here, it would spring back out to a comfortable position. Same here, spring back out to a comfortable position. So I take all of these joints, right, and I compress the ball that's in them, and then I let them release into a space that's good and natural and calm here, as opposed to where I was. And now, with the intention mentally of growing bigger sideways, upwards, downwards, forward and backwards, with my stand tall like the monkey, if I can get the linking through the fascial engagement happening here, so my body feels sort of like a weird net, I guess. It's like a weird net that I'm like trying to like expand. I'm trying to like pull on the outsides of the net outwards. So my breath fills my body and pushes the net from the inside. My mind pulls the net from the outside, and I get this feeling of like taking up space. Then I'm ready to start whatever it is I'm practicing. So like this is from Yin Yang. So the idea is to try to take this motion and not lose that pung feeling the whole time. It's really hard to do, let alone doing a bloody form with it.